Hello all, and welcome back to another making of Regalia Minecraft. In the last video we made that little dungeon, and I want to continue to build off of this little castle. So I've already done a little bit of work. I cut those blocks out because I'll show you what I'm doing in a minute. I built a little altar over here, and I also put some glowstone right outside as a little pathway towards each of these doors. And that'll light up at night, and it'll look really cool. So the first thing I want to do is seal this off. Now I'm thinking I'm going to still just use brick, but I haven't fully decided yet. So I'm gonna just use brick for starters and see how that turns out. And I'm actually gonna leave some of this like here, and I'm actually gonna put some glass there, and then so I'm gonna try that and just see how it looks. If it looks alright, then I'll go ahead and do it. Yeah, I like that. That looks okay. I might seal that. For now, I guess I will. So that way it's a little bit darker, since it is kind of like a small chapel. Yeah, I like that. Okay. So, there's that. And, yeah, I might as well fill that in too. Okay, so now I've got a nice little shrine. For like in the first video, the Alden preview, about the vampirism mod that's installed. So that's what that's for. So I did a few modifications on the little border of this tower. I put up a little castle kind of setting and some torches. And another thing that I did actually was I put a door here so that way you can access this top area. So I thought that was kind of cool. And so now I kind of want to extend this a little bit, and there was something that I had originally wanted to do that I never actually got around to, and that was make a little pool. So I am going to now get to that. And there's a creeper. There, no more creeper. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear off any of this stuff that's kind of hanging over the edge here, because I don't want really any of that. I mean, maybe a little bit, but not anything that's crazy, like this stuff right here. I don't want any of that. Eventually this will actually be closed, so that way stuff can't get in. So I'm just going to kind of clear this stuff out in advance so I don't have to worry about it later. So this is basically just making a few castle modifications. And I'm going to clean this area up back here a little bit too, I guess. And I'm going to fill this in with stone. Because I don't really want a whole lot of space in here. It's just a small pool, so I mean, I don't want to be doing a whole lot. And I'm going to make all of this stone just so that way it looks nicer. And so there we go. Okay, and eventually, like I said, this will be closed off so that way you can only get in from here, and this will all extend out as well. So before I do that, though, I need to figure out how exactly I'm going to get down, because I put the stairs there, but it's still kind of funny looking. So I'm going to get my stone out, and I want to actually set all of this to stone as well. So I'm going to do that. Welcome back once again. I've actually finished up my little pool area, and now you'll be able to see what that looks like. So I sealed the entire thing off, and I actually really like what I did. And I made this all one staircase here. This is still a ledge right now. I don't know if I want to add stairs or anything, but for now I'm just going to leave it like this. And then here's the inside, and I put some torches, and it's nice and well lit and everything, so nothing spawns in here. So I'm just going to call it quits for this. I really do want to put stairs there, though. So now I'm going to go ahead and just call that quits. And so now I've transformed that outside area into a nice, beautiful addition to my castle. So, and then I added a door and I put a torch here and everything. So now that looks nice and neat. Now I still have yet to decide what I want to do here. I'm thinking about spawning an NPC here that's a little butler and giving him a little house. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to do that right here. And I'm going to give him a decent sized area. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Okay, alright, I'm gonna make his area about this entire area right here. And basically, just what I'm gonna do is make a little house for my butler NPC that I will be putting in here. And I guess it'll be made out of brick. It doesn't have to be made out of brick, but yeah, it's whatever. Okay, so, and I actually will clip one off of this so that torch can stay there. Alright, and now, and I will put the doorway right here. And then this will be the little butler area. And I guess what I'll do is just kind of chip away at this. And I'm actually going to extend this side eventually. I don't know exactly when I'm going to get around to that, but I will. And this will be the butler area. Right now I just want to get some small structures built so that way I can continue along my little path of making everything awesome. So over here, I guess I will do a similar thing. And I'll put another thing there, and I don't want to make it as big as that because that leads into there, but I'm at least going to do that so that way I can make some sort of structure here. Maybe not necessarily as large, but something. So now I just need to find where that, there it is, okay. And there will be a purpose for something here eventually, but I haven't exactly decided what that will be yet. So again, I'm going to start chipping away at this stuff right here, because I don't know exactly what I want to keep just yet. So I don't want to destroy too much, but at the same time I don't know what I want to keep, so yeah, everything's just going to be kind of tentative right now. And I'm going to expand off of all this and make this a little bit more like a square. And I almost trapped myself down there. Okay, so I'm going to clip this again so that way this will speed up. But once this is done, this will look a little bit less open, and I'll make something out of these two little regions here. So once again, as I always say, I will see you all in a bit. Welcome back once again, and as you can see, there are quite a few changes. I've put some grass down, I've tweaked the way the path was for the glowstone, and I've made some rooms. And I also made a NPC of myself that talks when you get close. He displays some pretty corny messages right now that I've set. But, so, let's check in here. And in here, there's a nice little wool carpet floor. Nice burning furnace and some wood plank floor. Nice little fireplace. And nice little bed and all that nice little stuff. And over here we have the butler's quarter. And it's pretty much the same thing except minus the fireplace because he's not awesome like I am. And I put a little butler Finch NPC. Eventually he'll do something, but right now he's just going to sit there. So this is pretty much it for the castle. I'm not going to do any more work on it for a while, but I just kind of wanted to get something established for it. So I actually really like the way that it turned out. So I mean, I thought it was really nice. I'm thinking about putting a tree here though. Let's see. Yeah. Put a tree there. And another tree there. Okay. Cool. Now I got some trees in here. Alright, so that will go ahead and conclude the making of Regalia Minecraft. I'm not really going to do this in parts. I'm just going to do random segments, I suppose. But I guess this would make it part 3. Part 2, because the last video was kind of like a 1.5 continuation, so I guess we'll call this part 2. And so thank you for watching, and I'm not sure what we'll be doing in the next one. I kind of improvise a little bit, but I will see you all next time.